What's everyone doing for Valentine's Day? Come on, you guys have lots of things planned.
Dinner.
What's your plan? You're like, Valentine's Day, when's that? 2 weeks.